so I don't sweat it. Got the swag, make them so jealous. Never chase, man, I don't beg them. Never hate, let them. Rap so good, people told me had to slow it down. Get it. They been tripping on the real. I see it, shorty dipping with me real quick. With the squad, only trust the family, I would for them all. Ride with the balls, fly with the sauce. Grind, take your time, what it costs. But I see all me, now nothing can hold me down. They been tripping on some real. I see it, shorty dipping with me real quick.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sport.
Then I woke up with a sense of clarity. I can never be the one to you. Hey, 'cause I feel better in my own world, trying to be perfect, attempts to wear me out. And I've been wondering when this road ends, tired of being hopeless, paralyzed with doubt. It's like I've been walking on a tightrope, trying to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. You can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds, with flawless as it is. Flawless as it is.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineup for just round? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And coming right up, we'll see Boston playing against Chicago. Well, for Chicago, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, well, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now. Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here. But you're right here.
What? And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency has helped put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
Everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Wizard out there with Money. And there's the General. And it's Black Hole. And it's Baldwin in at the four-man position. And for Chicago, Elliott is out there with Smith. And it's the Wizard. And there's Money. And it's Galloway in at the 5 roaming the paint. So off the tip, it's Boston. Here's the Wizard. But three connects from three-point range.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Prince. It's a three-point game. To Galloway, right block shot, connects, the jumper drops.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Haynes, good on the 13-footer. The Wizards got 5 points so far.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Elliott misses.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Now here's Prince. Misses the jumper.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Tompkins misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Lawrence over Prince. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Taylor. Three-pointer. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Prince, out to Taylor. Here's the three. Cranes the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's the Wizard. He's got 5. Baseline J on the way. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Elliott misses. Boston leading by 4. The pass to Haynes. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Passes it to Lawrence. Here's the Wizard. Baldwin the pass to Lawrence. And he makes that one. The General's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Prince. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the lob to the hoop.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Lawrence. Pass to Tompkins. Pocket 6. A baseline J. It's deflected and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago, trailing by 4. To the right side. Here's Taylor. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Taylor's got 5 points so far.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
From 11 feet away, here's Tompkins. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Showing the quickness right there, just tough to keep up with it.
Here's the Wizard, 7 points in the game. And it's Boston with another.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Prince kicks to Galloway, fires the 3. Smith outside, wide open look, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Haynes. That shot, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And it's Prince penetrating. And Boston with the rebound. Tompkins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Prince kicks to Galloway. Outside, Taylor. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston leading by 6. Here's Lawrence. Got it from 16 feet. The General's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The General's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Boston shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Davis finds Thompson. That one doesn't go. And it's Chicago the other way. Prince outside. Here is Elliott. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Boston leading by 5. Davis kicks to Thompson. They get it back. Tries again over Murphy. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
Boston shooting their first free throw tonight. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Out to the right wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Murphy with the steal. Here's McCall. He's guarded by Davis. If he passes to Williams. The pass to McCall. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Thompson. Oh, he blocked it. Deflects off the backboard. .144 left to play in the first quarter. From 13, and Davis gets it to go. And Boston leads by 7.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Here's McCall to the middle. Elliott kicks to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Elliott passes to Galloway. Here's McCall. 3-pointer, got a piece of it. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pulls it from the elbow. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now. No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
This ball movement by Boston. Here's Thompson. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Thompson's got 7.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Murphy inside. He's covered by Thompson. The 17-footer. Again, Chicago.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
On the wing, Thompson. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Elliott, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
That's why I wish that like we could get together in first three. But I tried to one time. I was on the day with let's just try like next round, like 5, not 7.
It's a moment when I slow down, I'm saying why.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Chicago trailing here. We've got Williams. Big Dog is out there with Elliott. And it's the Wizard, and it's McCall in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Prince against Thompson. Out to the wing. Here's Galloway. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Puts it up from 12, and it's Boston with another.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Davis down low. And the foul called on Prez. That's his first foul. called on Gray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Lawrence passes to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, no good to start him off from the night. Williams in the post, working on Thompson. Passes it to McCaw. Over Davis. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Blewett. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Some changes for Boston. Tompkins comes in for prime time, and Money subbed in for Davis. On the free throw, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Money. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for Boston. Baldwin, who's checked in for garbage man. And it's the general in for Mr. Clutch. Chicago trails by 4. Prince kicks to Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Baldwin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Baldwin's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The kick out to Williams. No good with the triple. Boston leading by 6. Thompson right side. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
And it's Prince penetrating. The kick out to Williams. Gets a very good look and converts. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
That draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
The pass to Money. Here's the general. Passes to Money. Here's Baldwin, covered by Elliott. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Boston, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The Wizard, he's checked in for Boston. Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Put good guys on the floor.
Right side, Williams.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by Boston. Here's Galloway. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Prince. He's got 6 from outside the arc, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And so here is Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. McCaw's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Money. Here's Tompkins. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. And Boston leads by 9.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Outside Williams. Pass to Galloway. Here is Elliott. Here's McCaw. That 3 off the mark. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-7 run. A nice shot by Baldwin. And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ripped away. Pass to Elliott. Here's Galloway, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Williams. Hits the target from 18 feet. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Tompkins. And there's the pass to Money. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Some changes for Chicago. McMillan's checked in for Elliott. Smith comes in for Williams. And Taylor subbed in for McCaw. And it's Prince penetrating. Rebound, Boston.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the rejection by Smith. Here's Money. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. Chicago trails by 12. And it's Prince penetrating. Here's Taylor. Good on the 3. Boston shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. A nice shot by Baldwin.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 14. Here's Prince. Oh, good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Haynes. Poke loose. Out to Taylor. There's the 3. That's his 4th miss from the 4th. He's made 2 of his shots. Pass to Money. Down low. Tompkins. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tompkins has got 6.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Prime time's checked in for Boston.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Baldwin. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tompkins misses. Chicago trails by 15. Prince, the pass to McMillan. 1:27 left now here in the second. Shot from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper. And it's 13 points for the Wizard. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Boston. Davis comes in for the Wizard. They swipe it. Now the pass to Money. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Prince. Lawrence passes to Money. Nice move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Prince outside. McMillan passes to Galloway. Davis with the double team. Smith outside. Fires from deep. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Prince, right side. Smith on the wing. He's got 8. Outside, Taylor. Off target from three-point range.
And just not able to find a target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
For Boston, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And so Tompkins nails both of them. Chicago trails by 20. Prince, the pass to Galloway. Smith on the wing. Prince outside. Stolen by Thompson. You can't hit that time. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we...
Kevin,
thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the... Looking at Boston, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they're winning all the 50-50 offensive ball. The rebound goes up. Everybody goes to get it, but only one person's coming down with it. And that's the guy with the extra effort, and it's been them tonight. That's why it's a blowout. These second chance opportunities, and they made the most of it.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We're seeing a tremendous game.
I told her, like, you're gonna use the backup, man. It's not like they're gonna start a shooting on you because they already have that position. He's literally gonna need a backup. Oh yeah. Yeah, being like, he literally won't be like almost exactly what you got. A team that you built is still one of the best players in the team, maybe like top 2 players, and still a good team. That's what he wants. He's always wanted. He wants to be like one of the best players on a playoff team. I'm saying. The only way that's happening is if you're 16. Like, and whoever the best player is going to be way better than you. Like, I just really couldn't see him being good in the NSBA again. I was like, how the hell would he even be good if he didn't like it? Like, I get, like, I'm just gonna make him good. Dude, I was looking at their roster and I'm like, God damn. We're honestly getting pretty good at some of the best things right now. I forgot what overall on this one. It's either really high 70s or nominated. They use him a lot. Like, dude, him and Reed do a lot. Reed's only got 12 titles. Well, how much the same plays? Like, they do the same thing. Reed Johnson is my second in the finals sometimes. Reed Johnson used to be a 92 overall. I bet I know Ross who you didn't know. I think probably about a 27 and maybe the 2018 season. Bill Allen on my 93. Yeah. The Wildfire. Him and Stephen Quincy were both 93 overall in the Wildfire together. You know what else was weird is Edgar Jackson got formed from being on those really stacked Trailblazer teams. He was a randomly generated guy on those teams that would just come off the bench and was too good for him. That's how Edgar Jackson. So, there's a lot of people are saying about that. Just being a really good randomly generated player. I think it was too long. Calvert and Henry are randomly generated players. I didn't make them. I mean, I did. I didn't make their names or anything. I just like They were just preset stages, but I just put them on the roster, so I had enough people on the roster. Keep that. Same thing for Roy Outlaw. Oh yeah, I know. Darnell Young is one of those guys. I made his name, but he wasn't supposed to be that good. Darnell Young was he was Henry to me before Henry was. I used to love Darnell Young. He was my first center after I released it. And I used to take good care of him. I played with him. I went to the finals with him on a one-shot game in the finals. Yeah, I didn't win the one-shot when I got beat by the dog. Yeah. Most of my losses came in my former team. I just felt like I got fouled once. I was series lost against Valencia. Yeah. Hey, you played more in that series than I did. Yeah, you lost. Those 12 is what kind of started you to leave off. That's what I'm thinking. I was telling Landon about this the other day because me and him was in the smoke not long ago, like last week. And I was telling Landon about how the year he was on my team, well, I just wanted to trade him just because I didn't want to. And when I did, we honestly, it hurt us like bad. Like that was the year we stayed 19th, so I was like, that's why. Because we didn't have any good scoring. And he was what score? He was the best scorer off the bench for some reason. Like it fucking killed us. Like we sucked for a while because of that. I don't sit there thinking like Jesus Christ, we even more than the reason we were winning. I told him that he couldn't believe it. Yeah, I never told him that till the end of the day. So Jake don't even know that he was better than me last season. I don't know how to do. What if Jake just talked to me after the game and he like took this out of the final form in the final? What if that did happen? Wouldn't that be like I think that'd be the most least expected outcome, honestly, is that the Bears went out and won the championship this year. Again, with back-to-back. That would be judgment. I think it has to be right. I don't know if we could call him. I don't know. I would hate to call him the best player of the week. You'd have to put him on the line at that point. Again. And maybe a Ralph Luther. Because think about this, he would beat all of us, because he would beat Wally in the second round, then beat me, and if I was more than beat also, he'd fail the final. Jacob's got it set up to fucking take over if he wanted to go and pull it off. Beat the 3 best players in the league. And honestly, even if he didn't play off Lisa, maybe he'd play Jabari Augustine and beat Jabari Augustine. So he would honestly like that more, probably. God. Yeah. told y'all I'm the fourth best player, not the choreography. Yeah. Don't even want to start this game, but
from the Wizard.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah,
Yeah.